Hey everyone, this is Kevin.
And Melissa.
We love relationships and we love helping families, so we thought we would give you our top five
things
that will help you if you're in a relationship, want to be one, or recently out of a relationship.
Exactly. So our tip number one is do your homework.
And Melissa, you have a little secret weapon. I'm not quite saying I condone this, but so I've really been looking forward to taking you out on this date. I want to get to know you better.
Ooh, no touching. We haven't tested for diseases yet. So, a few questions for you.
Okay.
Can I please have your date of birth?
July
and social security number?
2-1.
Yes, good. And then your father's first name, and middle name, and last name. And
Okay.
Yes, your mother's maiden name.
What's this for?
How many sisters and brothers do you have?
2 weeks.
Where'd you grow up? Did you go to school? Did you graduate from school? Okay, let's just get back. What about the last 3 girls you dated? Have their names, please.
What are you doing?
What are their names? Where did you take them? Okay, what are their addresses? Did you kiss any of them?
That's
okay,
personal.
it doesn't matter. All right, moving on. One last thing for you. If you don't mind, here's a little specimen cup. When you use the restroom, if you could put some pee in there, I need to go ahead and do a drug test.
You want me to pee in this?
Yes, a drug test. You are so silly. You're acting like I'm asking you for a blood sample. That doesn't happen until the second date.
Second date?
Well, it's the truth. I do background checks. I love to get to know the people that my friends are dating. Before that first date, I'm like, do your best to get as much information as you possibly can about them. That way you really know what you're getting into.
Number 2, that's very, very important when you're trying to see what relationships look like, is that you work on yourself.
Absolutely. It is so important that you do all the work that you can to be a whole and complete person before you get into a relationship. So many people jump into relationships thinking, oh, this relationship will make me better.
You complete me.
No such thing. You need to be whole and complete ahead of time. And by the way, the only person that can ever really complete you is
God. Number 3 is
no such thing as love at first sight.
Are you kidding me?
I am so not kidding you.
I loved you the first moment I saw you.
No, you didn't. I loved you the first time I saw you preach.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It is love at first sight. Fellas, we all know what it's like to see that young, fine thing and heart starts beating and she must be mine. And some of y'all might even know people where they actually worked out, and it can. But generally, it's not the greatest idea.
Absolutely, because there's this myth out there that love is something that we fall into. The truth of the matter is we don't fall into love. We can only truly love somebody after we know all the good and all the bad, and we make a conscious choice and decision to love.
Have you noticed how people that fall hard into love end up being bruised?
Yeah, really badly.
So see someone that you're attracted to, but go past attraction.
Absolutely.
To really getting to know a person.
Tip number 4.
Ooh.
Take it slow. We have watched too many relationships just crash and burn because they were just jumping into it headlong and they did not pay attention to the warning signs. They did not pay attention to everything.
But I love her.
Oh my gosh, I don't care.
Take it slow.
Yeah, it's not that important when you just say you love somebody but you don't really know who they are. So you have to take it slow.
So one of the things that's so funny about it, I love cooking and you do too.
Yes.
There's a huge difference between microwave meatloaf and
a slow roasted ribs.
Moving on.
Number 5 is
take them home to mama.
That's right.
It doesn't really have to be your mother. It could be your friend.
Yeah, it could be anybody
your
that you
neighbor,
trust.
your pastor.
Yeah, anybody that you trust their judgment and they know you and they can look at this other person and get a good, clear evaluation of them to help you make a decision if this is the right match.
All right, mother. He should be here any moment now.
I hope he hurries up. I ain't got all day. My bunions is hurting.
Yeah, but he seems to like our daughter.
I guess, and she seems to like him. Come on
Come in. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Make yourself at home. So we hear that you are interested in taking it a little further with our daughter.
You thinking about courting her?
I don't know what the court is unless you're talking about basketball court. Do you want to marry her?
Do you love her?
Do you have a job? we just need you to know that if you're going to date her, because hormones and stuff make people think the craziest things.
That's right.
You're going to have to get through me.
And me.
And Jesus.
That's right.
If it's the right thing, then someone else will be able to see it without all the emotions that you have attached to it.
Absolutely, because we all know that when you first meet someone, hormones and pheromones are all mixed up in the mix, and you have to be very, very careful with that.
Yeah. And finally, I just really want to speak to those of you who are in relationships, or some of you who might be lonely right now and really seeking relationships out. Relationships, when you're trying to build them, it could be a vicious cycle of love, then disappointment, then breakup, and then love again.
Absolutely.
This year, we're going to commit to stopping that cycle and doing some work on ourselves and the way we approach relationships to make sure that they're meaningful and that they're lasting. And actually, faith is the center of all relationships. And so as you work on yourself and work on your faith, we believe that the relationship piece will fall in line with you. This is Kevin.
And Melissa.
And we're wishing you a happy Valentine's Day. Until next time, see you soon.
Take care.
Bye now.
Bye.